Hey everyone, it's Darby from Blue Television Games, and today I'll be unboxing Super Mario Bros. 3 Mix, the biggest, most ambitious Super Mario Bros. 3 hack ever. This is a ROM hack that's been packaged in a box. It has a cart, a manual, and everything. They went all out on this. It's even shrink wrapped. It's like getting a brand new NES game. The back of the box has screenshots. It has descriptions about the game. This is really cool. I've played this ROM hack before. It's been a while. I'm excited to have a printed copy of it. This is my first printed copy of any ROM hack I've ever gotten. Let's open her up. The packaging feels really nice and sturdy. Get that plastic out of the way there. The cartridge is actually blue itself. That's really cool. It looks really nice too. It feels nice and solid. It doesn't feel like cheap plastic or anything. And the printing looks very nice as well. That is really cool. I love that it matches the box. Really liking this blue theme all around. It looks really great. And here we have the manual, which is printed and feels really nice as well. Let's check it out. Wow, and it's in color. Everything looks really sharp and well designed too. Let's go ahead and take a look at this sucker. A message from the princess, Bowser's minions. You have the introduction. It even breaks down the controls for you if you're a new player, lets you know what all the different buttons do. Describes jumping, super jumps, swims, flying, acceleration, picking up shells, wag your tail, throwing items, fly and float. Yoshi's in the game, which is really cool. He wasn't in the original Super Mario Bros. 3. This page also explains one of the new features, which is the save function. And it also breaks down some of the techniques, such as holding a shell, running with it, and throwing it. Tells you how to do a tail attack with the Tanuki suit. Different techniques such as getting into pipes, swimming in the frog suit, which actually in this game you get the penguin suit and you can swim around in it. This page just explains basically how to play the game, and the following page shows the mini-map. Tells you what all the different icons mean. And then on the next page, it breaks down the panels and other things a little more, like the air fortresses, the ghost houses, which are actually included now too. And there's mini games. Instead of the Boomerang Brothers fights, you actually have some different fights you'll do throughout. And here's the different worlds we have. We have a Mushroom Kingdom. Then World 2 will be in Subcom. World 3, we have Boo's Woods. Dinosaur Land, which is based on Super Mario World. And we have a desert world, just like in Super Mario Bros. 3. World 6, we have Isle Delfino. And then World 7, we have Greater Galaxy, which is a space-themed world. And then finally, we have World 8, which is Bowser's Galaxy. In addition to these 8 worlds, we actually have some more too here. We have a Star Road, which I imagine you get from collecting star coins. There's 3 star coins in every level, just like in some of the newer Mario games. And then we have World 0. So I'm guessing Star World's probably challenging. Maybe World 0 is the one you get for the star coins. I'm not really sure. I can't remember. And then we have all the enemies in the game. Things such as Goombas, Paratroopas, Fuzzy Beetles. We got the Nipper Plants. We got Munchers, the Volcano Plant. Lakitus, Thwomps, of course the Angry Sun. We also have some enemies not seen normally in Super Mario Bros. 3 added to the game. In addition to these, we also have Boos and Spikes, Eries, Circling Boos. And we also have some Dry Bones, and then we have Bob-ombs, Pokies. And there's more UFOs, Sidesteppers, Rex, Rocket Engines, lots and lots of different enemies here. And then we have our characters Bowser, Bowser Jr., Luigi, Yoshi, Mario, Peach, and Toad. The next few pages we have some memo spaces where you could write in the book, but no one's going to do that. You don't want to ruin this beautiful manual. And to 3 Mix players, thanks for selecting Super Mario Bros. 3 Mix. We've been working hard to make this packaging as close to a real retail package as possible. The manual especially has been painstakingly built from the ground up with some image artifacts here and there, but mostly awesome high quality artwork. In Super Mario Bros. 3 Mix you'll find many more hidden things than in the official games in the series. We think though you'll find it much more challenging as well. Have fun! And of course the back of the manual, printed in the USA, has got the Nintendo logo. So that concludes the unboxing of Super Mario Bros. 3 Mix. Now I'm going to show you guys a little bit of gameplay. Keep in mind I'll be doing a playthrough of this game on the channel soon. Alright, let's go ahead and pop it in my top-loading NES, modded with HDMI outs. Turn her on, and let's play some 3 Mix. Alright, as soon as this game starts up, you're going to notice Mario, Luigi, and Toad. This will come in handy because you can actually choose which of these three characters you want to play as. Character select is very similar to the character select from Super Mario Bros. 2, the USA version. We're going to go ahead and play as Toad first here so you can check him out. The first few levels in this game are remixes of levels from Super Mario Bros. 1. One of the cool features, as I mentioned earlier, is the use of star coins. Throughout each level, there's 3 to find. Collect them all, and I'm sure you unlock something, maybe either the Star World or World 0. There's also added checkpoints. You hit these little mushrooms, and you'll checkpoint from there. If you're small, Toad, Luigi, or Mario, you'll also get the mushroom power-up when you hit the checkpoints. Also, unlike hitting the little goals at the end, the flagpoles are back, just like in Super Mario Bros. 1. If you hit the top of the flagpole, you'll even get a 1-up. The first few fights, you'll just have Bowser traditional fights, like they were in Super Mario Bros. 1. Instead of the axe, you'll jump on a little switch, and you'll knock Bowser into the lava. But guess what? Thank you, hero. But our princess is in another castle. Your stored power-ups are now more convenient because you can hold more than one in each slot. Ghost houses have been added to Super Mario Bros. 3 Mix, and it definitely creates a nice variety to the game. Instead of Hammer and Boomerang Bros wandering around the map, you might run into something like a Cheep Cheep. If the Cheep Cheep hits you, you'll be pulled into a minigame. At the top, it'll tell you how many you need to take out to win. Once you hit all 3, a box will drop down from the sky, and you'll get some sort of power-up. You'll take out Bowser a few times in World 1, and eventually you'll rescue the princess. But the game doesn't end here, this is just the beginning, this is just World 1. World 2 takes lots of elements from Super Mario Bros. 2, the USA game. It's really fun playing through the remixed version of the first level from Mario Bros. 2. Picking up the Shy Guys is a little bit different than it is in Mario 2, but it still looks cool and is a lot of fun. There's something cool about having the Mario 3 gameplay mixed with the Mario Bros. 2 aesthetics. It's definitely super nostalgic. The Toad houses have been replaced with the card game, but now you can keep picking cards until you get 2 Bowser Jr.'s or 2 Bowser faces. This means you can collect tons of power-ups in this game now. One of the things I really love about 3 Mix is the return of lots of old enemies and the variety in boss battles. You'll face off against Birdo, you'll even fight Mouser with Bob-Ombs, you'll fight Wart with Bowser Jr. up at the top directing him what to do. You also have some really cool boss fights like this Mecha Boo with Bowser Jr. riding on top. Reznor also appears in this game. One of my favorite boss battles I encountered was this Bowser Jr. fight where he's in the clown car and you have to jump up and hit him with shells. There's also added power-ups in Mario Bros. 3 Mix, like the bunny ears, which allow you to drift down by flapping your ears nice and slow. There's also a penguin suit. With the penguin suit, you can freeze enemies, like so, and kick them into other enemies. Pretty cool, freezing piranha plants. If you jump in the water, it swims a lot like the frog suit, making swimming a little bit easier. Alright everyone, I'll conclude the gameplay here. Like I said, I'll definitely be doing a playthrough of this game sometime soon. Let me know what you guys think of the unboxing and the game Super Mario Bros. 3 Mix in the comments below. Be sure to share it with your friends, and also be sure to hit the subscribe button in the top right corner. Also to the left, there's a couple other videos from BTG I think you might enjoy. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you around.